Hello guys, welcome back to Fab Finds by Keitra. If this is your first time joining, thank you so much for stopping by. So while you're here, go ahead and click that subscribe button and hit that bell for notifications. That way you'll be notified when I upload a new video. And if you are returning, hello boo. Hey girl, how you doing in this quarantine that we got going on? So let me just go ahead and give a big shout out before I even get started with this video because I owe this to him. Let me just tell you, my sales associate at Neiman Marcus at North Park Mall, Jeffrey Brockman, has hooked your girl up. Yes, he did. And I cannot thank him enough for this one right here. So let me just tell you what Mr. Jeffrey did. Jeffrey sent me an email inviting me to a Zoom exclusive hosted by Neiman Marcus, at-home cocktails and conversation with none other than Maison Francis Kurkdjian. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. I am so excited. I am still excited even after it is done and over with. So let's just say this Zoom party got started at about 2 p.m. today. And of course, when I log on, there he is in his mansion in Paris, giving me all types of vibes. Yes, honey, I thought I was there. I had to bring out my little Paris thing. See, I picked this up from Ross and it was only $9, but you know exactly what I'm feeling with this. All types of Paris vibes. Look at this. Yes. Okay, so back, let me focus. Okay, so on this Zoom cocktails and conversations with Maison Francis Kurkdjian, of course, he talked about his fragrance line. And of course, I am going to talk to you about my favorite from his collection. And it just so happens to be Baccarat Rouge 540. Ladies, if you do not have this in your collection, you need to add it to your fragrance wardrobe. It has all types of sophistication. It is elegant. It is classy. It is classic. It is timeless. And you need her in your life. When I tell you, when I spray this, honey, I get my whole entire rich life. Yes, I do. And it could be richness in everything. It doesn't necessarily have to be with money. Richness can be your health. It can be the way you feel. And when I tell you, when I spray this 540 by Maison Francis Kurkdjian, I get my whole entire life. It just makes me so happy. I feel so good. I smell amazing. And it's so elegant. It's so classy. Even with the bottle, with the detailing, with the gold top, just gives me all types of luxury, honey. Look at this. Even the bottle. I love that little detail even on the back of the packaging when you see it from the back of the bottle. Like, I love everything about it. And the smell. Oh my goodness. If this is what Paris smells like, I am ready to go. Sign me all the way up, okay? Send me there on the first. I don't care. I would travel. I don't care what seat I'm on. Just get me to Paris if this is what it smells like. This is by far my favorite. I have smelled several others in the collection, but this was the one that I went home with. And I'll tell you, there's a story behind this one. I had a really good friend by the name of Miss Jackie who passed away of cancer. And the day before I was going to go and visit her, I was stopping by Neiman Marcus because she loved fragrance samples. And I was stopping by to pick her up some samples to take her. And in the process of me going into Neiman Marcus, I stumbled upon this fragrance. And I thought, oh my God, this smells so good. It smells so amazing. But anyway, there was an event going on with a free gift. And I thought to myself, it was a pre-sale. So I did the pre-sale, got Miss Jackie's samples, and I went home. I was on my way to go and see her. And when I made it to her house, they had rushed her to the hospital. And long story short, of course, she lost her battle with cancer. And yeah, but I'm okay. we're okay and she's okay because this is her. So of course, once it finally came in the mail, my husband came in that day also with her obituary because I had to miss her funeral due to a family obligation. And my husband came in because her husband had gave me her obituary, and this came in the mail. And when I opened her obituary and I opened this box, I could not do nothing but just cry, because she had on a red top and her hair was dyed kind of like a blonde color. And so it looked like it was gold. Her hair looked golden, and she had that top on and she had gold jewelry on. And I knew that this was the fragrance of her. And this reminds me of her, even though she did not wear it, but this is what that does for me. Let me just go ahead and get on a happy note. This is a parfum, so it's going to stick with you a little bit longer. It has jasmine in it. It has saffron in it. It has cedarwood in it, and it has ambergris in it. And let me just tell you, this fragrance is absolutely amazing. He outdid himself when he created this fragrance right here. And I would purchase it over and over and over again. And I love it so much that I also picked up the body cream. And I'm probably going to go ahead and add the shower gel as well to the collection because I love it that much. The body cream is so thick, it's so rich. And honestly, when I went in for the pre-sale, the fragrance came at a later time, but I was able to go ahead and get the body cream. And ladies, the body cream is just as rich. You don't even have to put anything with it. When you get out the shower, when you get out the bath, all you do is layer and put this on, and it just melts right into your skin, and it smells exactly like the fragrance. You are going to love it. But also, what I wanted to talk about with the at-home cocktails in conversation with Maison Francis Kurkdjian, Neiman Marcus sent out some samples. They sent the samples out to the people that went ahead and were, and basically if you RSVP'd in time, you got a box full of samples. So I'm going to look to see what's in here today. Okay, so ladies, it looks as though that they sent us, of course, samples from Maison Francis Kurkdjian. And let me see what's in here. Okay, so the Aqua Universalis, the Gentle Fluidity in silver, and this one is in gold. Of course, there is the Baccarat Rouge 540 and the A La Rose. So I am definitely going to be able to get my whole life and try some of these samples so that I can see what I'm going to add to my collection. But I tell you, the cocktails in conversation with Maison Francis Kurkdjian was so rewarding. He was such a sweetheart. He answered questions. He talked about everything that was going on in Paris. He talked about what they were dealing with and what they were going on with, with social distancing and kind of like how we are. That's just where we are. But he led us into his mansion. And for that moment, I felt like I was there. And I absolutely love it. So again, Baccarat Rouge 540. That is my everything. As you see, I do use her. She's not just sitting and not being used. Yes, I will. Like I said, I will purchase her again without any problems. And I am also going to try these samples so that I can see what I'm going to add next. So thank you guys so much. It was going to be quick. I didn't want to keep you long, but I wanted to share the experience with you. So thank you so much, Neiman Marcus. Thank you so much, Jeffrey. And most of all, thank you so much, Maison Francis Kurkdjian. I love it. You got me for life.